Welcome back to Oshkosh Today. Thanks again for joining us. Now we have Carlene Leatherman, our friend from the Oshkosh Saturday Winter Farmers Market. Thanks again for joining us, Carlene.
Thanks, good to be here.
So you're here to tell us about the winter market. Main Street's a little quiet on Saturday mornings now.
A little bit.
Yes, but the action has not gone away completely. The winter market is in full swing. So tell us, where is it being held now?
Well, our third year and our third venue, we are at Merrill Middle School in the multi-purpose room, which is at the rear of the school. So if anybody goes to the school, make sure you go around to the back. That's at 108 West New York Ave. And we're there every Saturday from 9 to 12:30.
Every Saturday this year.
Yes, because of the smaller venue, it's only about 40 vendors this year. Last year we had over 50. A little bit smaller venue, so this way it allowed a lot more people to have the opportunity to vend if they chose.
Yes, and you know there's never a shortage of vendors. I know you guys always have more than enough. So
we do.
Having the every Saturday, I'm sure, has helped a little bit with that aspect.
Yes.
Where are people able to park over at Merrill Middle School? Do they have to park towards the back?
Yes, it's actually right outside the door, street level. There's also a couple of parking lots across the street, some street parking, but it's, like I said, it's street level, no ramps, no steps. You walk right in the door and you're right in the room.
Wonderful. And what are the popular things? Does it change much in the winter as far as what kind of vendors you have? What do people look forward to purchasing?
Well, what's popular depends on who you ask. Everybody's looking for something different. But we still have a variety of vegetables. There's a lot of root vegetables, potatoes, squash, things like that. Fish, poultry, meats, cheese, and some crafts. Yes. Candy.
Oh, candy. Can't complain about that.
Excellent.
And a lot
caramel
of,
vendor.
Canned goods and things like that are popular in the winter too.
Right. A lot of jams and jellies and some, pickles, things like that.
So still a pretty large variety for the winter market. There definitely isn't, a loss of choices.
Correct.
Come this time of
Yep.
year. And so there isn't a lot of produce, but do you have a lot of craft vendors come in the winter?
We have some, and just remember, it's a farmer's market, so farmers and agriculture vendors were always going to trump a craft vendor.
Okay.
But we still have craft vendors that are good for fill-in type people.
And I know you noted in your notes here that they have to be all homemade and that kind of thing. Cannot be commercial type of items.
Correct. Everything is made by, grown by, or crafted by the vendor.
Okay. Any egg rolls? I always have to ask. That's my favorite part. Are there going to be egg rolls at the winter market?
No.
Oh, we'll have to wait till summer.
egg rolls go on hiatus until summer.
Okay.
But we do have two food vendors. We have the Roxy and the Magnet that come in.
Right.
Periodically, and also the Merrill School PTN does a bake sale. So every week there'll be some kind of prepared food there.
For people like me that like to make a whole morning out of it and have breakfast and everything along with it. What about entertainment? You guys always have some really fun people at the summer markets as far as music and things like that go. Do you have similar things in the winter market?
We do, and thanks again to the UW Oshkosh Credit Union for sponsoring our music. We do have entertainment each week. It's not the large groups like we usually have in the summer. It's usually a single or a duet or something, and some new faces in the winter market. We just didn't have the room in the summer for them, so we're kind of auditioning them this winter.
Wonderful. And it's kind of nice to have just the one or two, people. It gets to be a little loud if it's inside with a whole group of instruments.
It does. It's all acoustic music, so it's just nice background music.
Anything else that's new since you've started this season? I know it's a new location at Merrill. Any other new exciting things going on?
Funny story. The end of October, we were just getting ready to interview our last two candidates for replacing Dennis and myself. We were planning on retiring from the market by the end of next year. And due to some workforce reduction in my full-time job, I am now your new market manager. You
are the new market manager. We need like a round of applause sound effect to come through. But yes, congratulations on that. And I know we were joking before the show that, it's just the world telling you that you're stuck with the farmers market for a little bit longer.
But I have a great staff.
Yes, and who is your staff?
Well, that would be my husband, Dennis.
Yes.
It's even though I'm named as the market manager, it's still a team effort. Dennis and I are both going to be still putting everything that we can into the market now.
Definitely. You guys make an amazing team. I know you cannot be missed at the Saturday markets that I've been to with your orange, vests and hats on. So you can definitely still see the pair of you guys at the winter market as well.
You will.
Wonderful. And what does the future look like here? What are we looking forward to with the winter market? Are we going to stay at Merrill School, hopefully, or do we see some more changes?
Gosh, we really hope that we're going to stay at Merrill because it gets a little expensive to keep changing our venues. But Merrill has worked out very well. It's a nice, warm, dry, clean, bright area. And right now that Dennis and I are working on this full time, that's our time to give to the market. And we'll be kind of doing some visits to the farms. We'll be visiting some midweek markets and getting to be out and about and seeing what else is going on.
Very cool. Kind of getting a pulse at what else is out there as well.
Right.
Very cool. Well, you guys will have to take some pictures and post them on the Facebook page.
Absolutely.
And you do have a great Facebook page that you are updating pretty regularly. Almost every Saturday, I think I see new pictures from the most recent market, which is great. And also a chance for people to look at some options for volunteering. Do you still need volunteers in the winter, or are people more looking forward to summer volunteering?
We usually need them more in the summer. The winter is just in one room, so we're pretty much able to kind of keep an eye on everything by ourselves. But definitely in the summer, we'll be looking for volunteers.
Not quite as much, setup and takedown as the
Right.
summer market might be.
Right.
Great. And, I got to ask you, you're there every Saturday. Personally, what's your favorite thing that you look forward to every Saturday? What's the thing that Carlene likes to buy at the winter market?
Oh, you caught me on that one. There really isn't a favorite. I don't really have a favorite.
You got to pick something new each week, You get some jelly one week and some baked goods the next.
Well, actually, we kind of do that.
Yeah.
But there's no one favorite.
That's great.
They all have their own offer.
Great answer. And if people are looking for more information on the farmers market, where can they go for that?
www.oshkoshsaturdayfarmersmarket.com, and we're actually updating our website. We'll be having a new updated, nice, brand new, clean one, osfmi.com.
Excellent. So go to either of those right now.
Yep.
And then otherwise, the Facebook is another great resource.
That's the latest and greatest is on Facebook.
Well, best of luck to you for the rest of the season, and I promise you I'm going to get out to the winter market this year.
Excellent.
And as always, Carlene, thanks so much for joining us on Oshkosh Today.
Thank you.